Welcome to Spiritual Awakening family. This is Euphoria. Forget about all that has happened, all was an illusion, all is well, and you're free. We've seen all the work. Wow. You've all done amazing. Every day was a progress this year, and still is. You've done so well, you've faced so much. You're on the way back to yourself. This is Euphoria. Focus on yourself. Nothing else truly matters. Your twin flame is you, and you're them. The only truth now is the way back to yourself. Now you understand that what you saw at that time through your interactions with them was only part of the truth. It was only what you were able to see at that time based on the world's glasses that you were carrying. Now that you've changed glasses, you can feel how life has changed. Now you can see that they were no runners. This is only spiritual vocable, but you both ran. When they were scared, you were scared too. When they were feeling too much for you and therefore decided to leave the room, a situation, a place, you were feeling too much too. They were two runners actually, and they are no chasers. Could you now replay the events that have bothered you with your new glasses on? When you wanted to travel the world, find them and embrace them, they wanted the same too. But, have you done it? So don't think that the fact that they didn't shows anything. It doesn't. Have you traveled the world to speak your truth? Were you able to always act beautifully with them? Were you, if you're honest? If not, then don't blame them. See that all emotions have been mirrored. What you were feeling, they're feeling too. But you couldn't see this at that time. You couldn't understand them because you were stuck in your own mess. You thought, I'm not worthy of this love, of him, of her. They're too good to be true. Come on, look at me. That's what you thought. You thought, I fight and I fight, but they don't do anything for me. How could you know? How could you truly get in their mind that easily? You couldn't. These were only fears. Also you were right. Twin flames don't do anything for one another. Why? Because they don't need to. They're soldiers, warriors and goddesses. Nobody is rescued there. No twin needs to be saved. You are rescuing yourself. Don't expect them to rescue you. This was never your path. Instead continue the work. You couldn't see the beauty, the truth. You had forgotten the sparkles at the beginning because you were doing your inner work and facing yourself deeply. You didn't truly know what to do with yourself. Sometimes, you were in a shadow place, the year of the completion. So, you couldn't truly love yourself and the others, accept yourself and the others fully. You were not in your power, you were not in joy. You started to say that they're runners. You started to blame. Sometimes, even, you were running from your own shit, so you wanted a savior. They didn't embody the rescuer role, so you said that they were runners. But you had only ran away from yourselves. Remember the beginning. Go back to your first moments with your twin flame. Remember that day, at this specific time of that specific day, the magic worked because you were in your power and joy. Can you remember that specific day? We can tell you that you were not lost. You had just started something that was about to free you or get yourself closer to yourself. Be honest, at that time you were your own hero. No, there is no need to go months and years backwards. You're different now. You're even so much more, so closer to your core. But remember the idea. Be in your joy and power from a different sets of circumstances and life's situations now. Now that you know yourself so much better, tell me, what's your joy? What's your power? Where is your freedom? 2016 was a big push and message. It asked all of us, who are you? What's you and what isn't? So I'm asking you now, who are you? What's your joy? People? Friends? Family? Having an impact? What impact? Where? Where in the world is your joy, if you're honest? Who are you, at heart? Now that you see clearly in these answers, you begin to see clearly in 2017. What do you want to make with 2017? I know that now you can see. Yes, you can. Don't run. Don't go back to now or never. Don't dive in the folly of masculine's timelines. You've got all your time. Simply start to build what you want to experience and enjoy in your life. It doesn't matter if you do this or that in January or May, if you go here or there in February or June. Create what you want in your life, steadily, every day, step by step. Who'll remember in 10 years if you did this or that in January or June 2017? No one. Most importantly, not you. Drop into your heart, who are you? What do you want in your life? Most importantly, where is your balance? How do you become complete? How do you integrate your feminine energies and your masculine ones? This is key on the twin flames journey. Become a warrior of light. First of all, dream, but land your dreams in reality. Aim high, travel high, but anchor yourself. Become light, but build your safety in this world. Become complete, self-reliant, self-true. There behind the doors, wholeness is where your freedom is. Wholeness is where your twin is waiting for you. You've done so much, we're so proud. You can't see it, but every day is such a progress. Take your steps. Be up there in the sky, because that's the plan for you, but don't forget our world. Find your balance. Aim high, but anchor yourself. For this, learn to differentiate yourself from what's around you. Learn to be in the world, but to remain a being of light. Learn to be you, but in life. Make the most of times in family for Christmas. Understand that they're not you. You don't have to carry anyone's burden, pain, fear or guilt. You can be with them, but have boundaries. You're you, they are them. And everyone is happy when everyone stays themselves. You don't have to carry the world, even if you could, because you can. You feel what they all can't say. Simply be you. Understand, but don't carry. See, but don't become someone else's negativity. All was an illusion between you and your twin. No twin flame or being of light is the same as they were when 2016 started. No one. Now that you've released, felt or forgiven, you can see clearly. You couldn't understand what was truly going on at that time. You couldn't see their own perspective. You were stuck in your own worries, fears, dramas and such. Your eyes were within. You couldn't see the truth. The truth is that you both are one. Now you remember the sparkles at the beginning. Yes, you're back. When you met your twin, you were fearless, and they triggered everything, the worst in you. You did the same. It was meant to be this way. All the negativity came up. It came up, only to be taken away and cleared. That's what many of you have done as 2016 was unfolding. Now you remember the rainbow, the incredible sense of coming back home through another being's eyes, body and soul. You're back. You're getting closer and closer to the core of your both, where everything is only happiness and joy, where all fears of unworthiness, abandonment and rejection have been deleted. Continue the work. Have no timelines, no outside expectations. You don't need to. It was never about this anyways. All is happening within. All is healed within. All is built from within. This is Euphoria. We're so proud. I hope you like the video. Welcome to your channel. Don't forget to check out the other uploads.